And we're here. Hi, everybody.
Boop.
Boop. Thanks for joining us. Oh,
Hey,
what's
everybody.
this?
Thanks for
What's
having me,
this?
Gerald.
You're welcome. What is this video?
I'm going to be 50 next month. Bam. I'm going to be half a century. I'm going to be 50. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get out your accordions first. I'm going to be 50. I'm going to be half a century. Half a century. 50. Half a century. I'm going to be 50 years old. I'm gonna be 50. I'm gonna be half a century. Half a century. 50. Half a century. I'm gonna be 50 years old. Let's do it. Get out your accordions, folks. 50. Half a century. I'm gonna be 50 years old.
Isn't that hilarious? I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, and everybody knows that I have put up the announcement that I'm hosting a birthday party for you, birthday live.
Thank you, darling.
And you're welcome. And that is on Friday.
Yes.
And oh look, there's the information about that.
Yay!
So there you go.
Come and join the celebrations. Put on your goofy hats, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Goofy hats.
Goofy hats.
So
we won't see it. You'll be in the chat, but still.
Yeah, but
I'll feel it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have goofy hats. So thank you very much for joining us. This is our third time doing this, and I so enjoy this. It's a lot of fun, and for those of you who don't know, these are the decks that I have combined that I'm using. Oh, hang on. If I do it this way, then you can see it, maybe. And links to these are in the description box. But I think y'all know that. So let's say hi to some people. Roman Biscotti is there.
Hey, Roman. She's in the spaceship.
And Gina M. Maria, hello.
Maria.
Beth, hi.
Hey, Beth.
Lisa Stevens is here. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Heather, Indigo Chrysalis Tarot. And let's see, who else did I miss? Lots of love. Tracy Ralph, hello. And Deb H, hi. Pamela is here, hello. Oh, Heavenly Faith.
Yeah, they've been zapped.
Have they?
They've been whacked.
Cool.
Thank you, Gina. And thank you, Heather.
Yeah, definitely wear your crown. So, yay. Yep. And people need to subscribe because you do lots of pop-ups.
I do.
And
a lot.
Yes, you do a lot, and you do readings. And so if people want readings from you, they need to they need to pay attention, because if they don't, because you take them down.
I do.
So.
I take them down. I take all the lives down shortly after. I do come craft with me videos, like me as Tanji is me on my alter ego's channel, Roman Biscotti. I'm her alter ego. She's the intergalactic alien DJ that lives in a spaceship above my house. She's fabulous. She lets me come on and do things on her channel. So when I do my live third eye readings, I don't go by questions. I go by third eye energy. Everything's in the description. Or I do the come craft with me, or I do a pop-up, whatever.
Yes.
Hey, I'm hugging a tree. Check it out, or whatever it is. It doesn't stay up long. Yeah, they get deleted.
Right.
So if you do get readings on my channel, just take notes.
Yep.
Energy changes.
Jane the Secret Tarot is here, and I was just on with Jane this morning, which was delightful.
I'm like 5 minutes in.
Yeah. Ooh, the trolls have been making the rounds. Really? Okay. I mean,
That's why we get the troll hammer out.
you know, and okay, I'm just like, here, it's like this. You got, you know, trolls, trolls, trolls. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, wait. Sing it.
Trolls, 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 trolls. We got the trolls. We got the trolls. We got the trolls. Trolls, 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 trolls. Hey, trolls! You ain't welcome here. Trolls ain't welcome here. Trolls, 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 trolls. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, that was crazy.
Love
All right, so we're being
remix
silly. Yes,
coming.
squish the trolls. And we're glad you're here because if people like this and want us to schedule a fourth one, we can certainly do that.
Absolutely.
But do not ask questions in the chat. But type me in the chat if you would like a reading. And we're going to pick randomly, and I will star you. So we try to be some funs. So, all right, got Lisa, started that.
You will be starred and picked randomly while we do your oracle reads. Tarot Stash and me while we do your oracle reads. Just type me. Just type me. We will pick you randomly and then we'll do your oracle reads.
Look at that. And
Right?
Debbie H said, I vote for more collabs. So, okay, I got people, so that's lovely. And Ange is here. Hi, Ange. Okay. Yeah, we got the music thing going.
We got the music in us.
Hi, Viviani.
The music in us.
Some. All right, so we've got 8 people. So that was quick, and just so that everybody knows, the readings are for entertainment purposes only.
Right.
And let me look to
For entertainment purposes. 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 For entertainment. Purposes. For entertainment purposes only. Bam.
Yeah, the gang is all here. Okay, so let's. Can you see the starred comments?
I can.
And they're blue.
Ooh. I love it. Yes.
Gomez.
You see them all.
Up in the air, Junior Birdman. What? Hi,
What?
Ronnie.
What?
What? Purpose or porpoise?
Both.
Okay. Good. All right. So
Ronnie.
you can see the highlighted ones. And so what we do is Tanji and I, we have combined. Oh, here. People like to see this. This is the deck. And I have to be very careful because she has this. This is the combined deck that we have. And so
bottom of the deck energy, yes.
Boom.
These are the success ones. I'm giving them to Sarah because I just don't resonate with the success ones, but I do with the flam. Fashion, love, arts, and music. I put them in my little unicorn.
There you go. That's the song that goes with Tanji's hands on her face. I can't believe you don't know that song.
Oh.
It is a big stack. So it is a combined deck. And essentially this started because you had some of the decks, I had some of the decks, and we were like going, ooh, what would it be like to actually to combine all of these and make it happen. So I
Mm-hmm.
got all of the decks, and we just did a combination of it. So
Yeah.
hi,
Did you
Sarah.
say you got the feminist oracle or no?
Yes, I do have the
Oh, you
feminist
do.
oracle.
Okay, I don't
I
have it.
do. I wasn't initially jiving with it, but I have
Is it
mixed it in.
is it like, are you feeling it now
Um,
or meh?
it's okay. Thing is I oftentimes need the guidebook to get information about it. So, but yeah. So,
Thanks,
but
Viviani. It hasn't happened yet. It's this Friday
it's
on
this
this
Friday.
channel, Tarot Stash, 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern EDT.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Okay.
Friday.
So let's look at. I'm going to remove that
Sarah's
banner,
here. Who's Sarah?
and
11:33 on the timer. 1133.
listen to me. Yeah. Okay. Would you like to? I have. Do you want to do Indigo Chrysalis first, or do you
Sure,
want to? All
sure.
right. So
So, and everybody knows every reading's different. Sometimes we'll feel to draw one card each or multiple cards each or whatever our guides are screaming to tell us to pull, to say.
mhm,
Yes, that.
yes. Hi, Patricia.
Everybody's reading's different.
Yes. Okay. So do we need Heather to type in sent?
You can, sure, it'll help if you
Type
want
in
to.
sent, Heather, when you are connecting your energy, giving your guides permission to talk to our guides, and I will wait for that.
Oh,
Got it. Thank you.
thank you, darling.
So
I felt to pull 3. What did you get?
I got 3 also,
Nice.
and
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
do you want to read my cards and you read your
Yes,
I'll read yours?
yes, I
Okay.
love that.
So okay.
What did Beth
Ronnie, I
say?
have you to the list.
Yes, Beth.
So Tanji stash, there you go. Okay, so here, this is a music oracle.
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
Okay, so Heather, right away. Okay, so it says, learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoon should last a lifetime. Honeymoon should last a lifetime. Last a lifetime. Treat your scars as your best feature. Wow, I'm getting a lot from that. The first thing I'm getting is the attitude, is the like, I'm here to do my artistic thing, and I don't care what you think. You don't like it, that's fine. I'm doing me. Something about a tattoo I'm being drawn to, whether you have a tattoo or you're thinking of getting a number 3 is your birthday number, is 6. 3 and 3. Okay. Something about getting a new tattoo or revamping reprising and or revamping a tattoo.
Okay.
Needing to belt out, be what is that? That's that called the shout therapy. What Cheers for Fears sings. That's a good song to put on and just do dishes or clean up and just belt it out. Doesn't matter if you're on tune or not. Don't strain yourself. I don't mean screaming. I mean, using your diaphragm, which is a great form of meditation too, singing. Just zoning out and just belting out.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be Amy songs, but yeah, embrace your inner Winehouse. Maybe have some wine to reward yourself when you're done packing and unpacking safely.
Yeah. Do you want to give me one of yours?
Sure.
Okay, we'll bounce it back and forth. So we're being crazy. Whitney Wolfhard. To think to thine target demographic be true. Sex sells, but glamour profits, and stay connected to how people connect. Ooh. And I love the background on that because of the bee. And I think it's important for you in this to remember to stay connected and also do the work that's necessary. definitely doing the work that's necessary. Which one is that in?
That is the success.
Okay. I like that.
And what is that little thing? That is that like an error? It's like a blue, I don't know what that is. Like a blue, it might just be on the card. I don't know if you have that too. Like a little blue line. So maybe incorporate
know
blue,
what that
spiritual
is.
and throat chakra colors. Incorporate blue in your working while you're being busy as a bee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And yeah, so
and
I
then
love
your
it.
next. Oh, she hurt her groin yesterday from moving, taking it easy today, overstrained. Oops. Yeah, let's check it. Bend with the knees, not the groin. Yeah.
What are you talking about? The grind? Or the groin? The
She
grind.
hurt her
I'm
groin
kidding.
yesterday. Yeah. Bend with
Janet
the knees.
Yellen. This is
What?
from Success. Janet Yellen.
Are you yelling at me? Are you Janet
I
yelling at
am.
me?
I'm Janet yelling
You're
at
Janet
you.
yelling at me. We
I'm
were talking
Janet
about
yelling at you.
shouting and screaming and singing, and now we're yelling.
Yeah. And it says, if it's going to crash, it needs government cash. When it rains, make it rain. You can teach a man to fish, but you'll always need to stimulate a fishing industry. But you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry.
Ooh. Okay, watch out. I know this is the first thing I saw. Jenga boxes. Watch out, the boxes don't fall. I know sometimes in your move, there's no yelling and tarot. Sometimes when you put, like, I'm seeing the boxes stacked up, but they're not straight. They're like, one person thought, well, I'm not going to make them straight so that they're, what do you call that? Not askew. Disproportionate.
They're crooked. Yeah, they're
on purpose.
Don't put a heavy box on a light box.
Right. And the cat or something, a tiny little bump could just knock it and the whole thing comes crashing down. So, this could be figuratively and or metaphorically or physically. When you're stacking something or when you're doing something in a bunch or something that you need to do all at once, maybe do a little section at a time instead of everything all at once. That's what I'm getting from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Stories, lore, and more with
Courtney.
Oh, Courtney. Hi. So cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
Gianni Versace. It says more is more. Add a touch of super to your look. Superman, supermodel, superstar. Be a legend, not a myth.
Okay. Gianni Versace suggests that while you are setting up your new apartment, don't be afraid to mix patterns because it's the patterns that will excite you as well as annoy you enough to get up off of the damn couch and empty the dishwasher.
Dun, dun, dun.
So
love that.
And yeah, Johnny was awesome. Okay, Cecil Beaton.
Ooh, wow.
Love that. And
I thought that said to be Bond is lazy.
To be Bond is lazy. Yes. To be bored is lazy. To be the bore is unforgivable. Be daring, right. Be imaginative, and above all, be different. A crisis is an event. Is an even stronger reason to create.
And that takes me back to for example, pardon, speak your truth, Gary. Yes. If boxes fall over or something breaks, use it for something else. Because I always tell people, don't get bummed out if something breaks or is damaged, because you're meant to use that for something else. Recycle it, incorporate it into something else, add your juju to it. For example, a box of dishes breaks. Well, use those broken dishes for safely for those collages. Those things people do on the wall where you put a plaster and you put that in there. Because I'm seeing all this like psychedelic, funky art, like layering and different textures. And so be prepared. It's going to happen when you move, no matter how much you try not to break
Something's
stuff.
going to get broken.
Something's
Yes.
going to break. So, but not to take it as a, ugh, take it as a, ooh, opportunity to explore a new avenue for creativeness. Yes.
Creativeness.
Juice it up.
Excellent.
Love
So.
it. And then Billie Holiday.
Oh.
A kiss never tasted is like a fine wine wasted. You'll never know when to stop until you've had too much. You can find friends in the darkest places.
Mm. Hi, She Walks in Beauty.
Everybody
Okay. So basically we've had 2 cards specifically which talk about singing.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to sing and really dress up because, okay, put some of your best clothes on to do the simple thing because really elevates it. Boy, I'm getting a lot of people. I get a lot of people recently who should buy flowers for themselves. And if you haven't purchased flowers for your new place, I would encourage you to do that as a welcome.
Mm-hmm. Great idea.
Something's feeling good about stripes. But nothing, and heck, belt out some Billie Holiday.
Right?
Belt it out.
God bless the boxes that broke. They got all broke.
And she said, "You two are getting my question perfectly." Well, good.
That's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, do you have one more? Do you have one more?
Nope,
Or did you do
nope.
okay? Yay! Nope. That helped you, Heather.
Okay, Jane the Seeker. Jane's next. I'm not sure if I can keep doing the Billie Holiday was fearless. And Viviani says, I buy flowers for my so
Right? Down the hall to the left.
okay. I sound like I sound like I'm underwater.
You do, but I understand it.
I
got 2.
Well, and I actually have 2 as well. No, I have 3. So let's try it. You read yours and I'll read mine. Oh, Jane already said sent, so thank you.
Okay. Mary Quant. Bam. Raise your hemline and your standards. Is it Jane? Yeah, we're doing for Jane. Raise your hemline and your standards. And I don't know if you have any, but it's just the Mary Janes popped in, unless that's a joke for an inside joke. But the shoes, the Mary Janes, like treat yourself to some new shoes. Or if you don't wear, you have Mary Janes and you're like, I haven't worn them in a while. Some shoes, bring them out. When people look, make it worth a whistle. Every generation needs a new way to rebel.
Ooh, okay.
Right? Yeah. It's time to pull out. Okay. There is something, whether it's clothes or not, Jane, figurative or physically or metaphorically, there is something that you have not used in a while for whatever reason that your guides are like, pull it out now. It's time to play with it and use it. You love Mary Jane's, yay! Switch up some outfits, move stuff around. I know a lot of us do this. I'm guilty of it. I can't help it. It's habitual. I pull out the same shirt with the same pants every time, and every now and then I catch myself and I'm like, oh, what am I doing? I have to wear completely different shirt with those pants, and I got to mix it up and I got to change up the energy.
Yes.
And I do that, and that's what I'm feeling your guides are getting you to do. And then Tyra Banks, bam.
Oh, Tyra Banks, love it.
Learn to be a natural, Jane. Signature walks include well-timed pivots. Model your business model, right? So if there's something you want to promote, or you haven't, you just gave up on something, or you've been putting something on the back burner, it's time to bring it out and change it up and spotlight it. Hope that helped you, Jane. That's okay.
Okay. Jane, I have for you, I do not want to butcher this person's name. So
Aboa? That's what I get.
yes.
I could be wrong, Beautiful.
fashion model and contributor to, I believe, British Vogue. And at the bottom it says, "Don't settle for the quota. Honesty is the best policy, and laziness is a silent killer."
Hi, Nancy.
So I
Right?
think it's important for you to. I like how there's these mouths around her, and it does suggest to me to really listen to your spirit guides, because they are they're whispering to you and they're giving you advice to do the next thing. And then I got from Success Oracles, and I don't know how to pronounce that person's name.
Is it AI? Ai Weiwei. I
Ai
think.
Weiwei.
I do know this. I forgot. Ai Weiwei, I believe. Sorry
Okay.
if I butchered that.
And it says, "When authority says be quiet, get a loudspeaker. Art must be free. Art must fight for freedom, or the whole world is a prison. And some things are only whole once they shatter."
And get a loudspeaker, and there was mouths on the other one. And then she said her son has gaps in his teeth. I love that.
Yep. And what's interesting about this is I feel you have a good connection to social justice, and this is just okay. I'll just say it. It's the reminder that you need of keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep speaking loudly. And then the third card I got is a romance, and it's Ryan Gosling.
Oh, flutter.
How you doing, Tanji?
I like both Ryan. I do. I love Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds. Just saying.
And it says,
Darling.
"Silence has more meaning than the words you don't say. The hardest role to play is yourself, and don't let someone else write your private life."
Nice.
It also suggests is artist activist. That's cool.
Wait. This is for Ryan. Both of them. Both nice.
And this also suggests to me that perhaps I'm looking at this card very literally, in the sense that if you drive, maybe it's time to go for a little bit of a drive, get out, move around a little bit.
So
And
tiny.
so
Okay, snap out of it. All right. Cold water.
Jane, don't know if that means anything, or watch a Ryan Gosling movie. And no, I could not tell you a Ryan Gosling
The Notebook?
movie.
You didn't see The Notebook?
No. I mean, you could just realize, Tanji, that, oh my gosh.
Look, even the fan can't handle it.
Oh, look, it's her. Yeah.
Is that a new one? Beautiful.
It's one you probably haven't seen. It's nice. But and what's funny is I just love how when you look at this Ryan Gosling, can you see this? This is exactly, he's got his hands on the wheel, and he's just driving. He's just having a good time and paying attention and listening to the speaker. So, he's just doing that. Can you see that? It's
I
like,
can see
yeah.
it. And there is a meme about him. Beth said one, and there's another one I love. It says, do you like my sweater? It's made of boyfriend material.
Oh, snap.
And I'm like, yeah, Ryan Gosling, talk to me.
Jane said, "I feel all of this. Thank
And
you
Ryan.
both." And she got the tiny hands. And I have not seen La La Land. I have not seen The Notebook.
I'm not into La La Land.
So I mean,
yeah.
I live a very I don't go to movies very much. So
you live a movie sheltered life. You're living life. You're not watching it on somebody else.
That's right. Screen. I am the movie.
Right?
Boom.
Oh, I got stuck in it. Oh my God.
Do you remember? Okay, so this could be that thing. Do you remember that one time when you actually cut your nose from when you tried to work a fan, Tanji? Do you remember that?
Do you remember when you lost all feeling on the left side of your face on a live stream?
I
Yeah.
love it. In 30 years, they're going to be searching YouTube for these things. So, Pamela, you're next.
I'm going to be fan-proof by then.
Jane has not seen the Notebook either. So, Pamela, if you you're here, if you could type in sent when you are ready.
Does Pamela need to know that? Boops. Oh, thank you, Gina, and all the mods and everybody for being here. Boops, you guys.
Thank you.
Sent. Got it.
Sent.
Thank you, darling.
Okay.
All right. Randomly. This one. Ooh. A fashion and a music.
I got a success and a music.
Do we have the same one? I've got Christian Louboutin, Barbara Streisand. Bam!
No, but I have Paul Gauguin and Cher.
Same
what a
death.
mix. Yeah, I'm like going,
girl,
oh.
it's gonna real. Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Okay. Jamie.
All right.
Half Nelson. Okay. Half Nelson and Lars. The Real Guard are the Ryan Gosling movies. You know what? I don't even know what Ryan Gosling looks like other than that picture.
You probably do. You just blocked it out.
But anyhow, Nancy is here. Hi, Nancy. Okay. Good night, Gina M.
Night, Gina M.
Okay. So let's give Pamela our attention.
Okay.
I will go first.
Okay.
Paul Gauguin. And here's the thing about Paul is Paul Gauguin says, go far to go far, exaggerate the subtle, share the unseen, and only an outsider sees inward. Paul Gauguin, he was, I don't know if he was a nice man. I've never spoken with Gauguin. But his artwork, some people considered it very garish, and it was surprising. This suggests to me, especially for that go far to go far and exaggerate the subtle, share the unseen. That feels really important now, and exaggerate the exaggerate the subtle and share the unseen. There's a lot going on for you, and I really feel it's necessary for you to be paying attention to that. Bye, Ange.
And it was 33:33 on the timer.
Ooh, there you go.
Ange.
So, Pamela, that's what I'm thinking with this one. And then Cher.
Oh, do you believe in your cause?
Nothing becomes a legend more than not giving a damn. Bad taste trumps no taste any day. Lovers come and lovers go, but sequins are forever.
Sequins are forever.
So, and you know what, Pamela? I don't know.
Are they both Taurus? Barbara and Cher are both Taurus.
Are they really?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So I think with this is it feels necessary to not give a damn. And you be you.
Hello.
And Gauguin had a troubled and troubling life, but his art was incredible. So, Howard Stern. That card looks like that shock jock. Yeah, Howard Stern. But Pamela, it just feels like both of these people, I believe, once they figured out that they don't give your power away to other people.
Guys.
You do you. You do it as powerfully and as authentically as you can, and then let the rest of us catch up.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
there you go.
Love it. Okay, Pamela, Christian Louboutin. Bam. All the shoes in the background.
Mm-hmm.
All the shoes in the world. Statements should stand on a platform. Heel height is up to you. How high do you want to go? Go.
Mm-hmm.
Souls should be passionate. S-O-U-L-S. Souls should be passionate. And souls, S-O-L-E-S, should be red. Wear heels as high as your hopes and dreams. Sky's the limit, girl. Follow your dreams. Follow what you... For example, you want to wear a gorgeous gown in the middle of a field and sing to the ponies? Go for it. Okay?
Because the ponies are going to love it.
They're going to love it. It's going to make you
Or
feel
the donkeys, right? The donkeys, the mule.
Right? Mule's going to laugh at you regardless. But it's going to be fabulous. And animals need a fashion show too. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Barbara Streisand, bam. Love it. Fake it till you make it. It's easy to fool yourself, but hard to fool an audience, which is similar to something you said, right? In one of the, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't go right to the top, find somewhere else to go. So Christian Louboutin is like, go straight to the top. If you can't get to the top, go somewhere else, girl. Go in a meadow. Dress up in your heels. Although it is kind of fun to wear heels in grass. If you want that experience, you want to know what it's like walking on the moon or something in the water. You want to be a mermaid? Put heels on in the grass.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Pamela said good, and good.
Okay. Hope that helped you, girl.
Yeah, there's lots of things. This is and Pamela, if you haven't looked at any of Paul Gauguin's artwork, I would suggest you do that. Listen to some Cher and watch a Barbra Streisand movie.
Right.
Maybe listen to, was it Funny Lady?
Yes. And Hello Dolly.
And Hello Dolly and Funny Lady. We just watched that recently. And what was wonderful about that, I mean, have you seen Funny Lady? I don't want to give things away, but she knew herself and she knew how to, there you go.
Fanny? Was she Fanny and Funny Lady?
No, Fanny Bryce is Hello Dolly.
Hello Dolly. Okay. I'm dyslexified. My movies and stuff.
Pamela said, I'm skipping on the moon.
Like literally, or you're passing on it? Like you're skipping. I'm skipping on the moon, or I'm skipping the moon. I don't do moons anymore. Okay, I talk to donkeys now.
Yeah, those good cards. Thank you. That was wonderful. And stilettos aerate your lawn.
Right.
I know. I mean, and let me tell you, it's difficult to cut my lawn when I'm wearing these heels. The neighbors look at me funny. And you know what? I don't care.
At you, honey. They're looking at your lawn.
They're just jealous.
Right.
So, Tracy, you're here.
On a clear day, you can see forever. That is a great movie.
Yes, it is a great movie. It is a great movie. Right. So, and by the way, what's wonderful, I love Babs, of course. I love Cher. Well, and what's interesting is Barbra Streisand, she still gets stage fright before she goes on stage. So
I think I knew that.
Barbra Streisand's for Pete's sake. Yeah. Tracy has sent. Ooh, I'm getting all tingly. Oh. Tracy.
There's a stiletto for that.
How? I don't think I've read for her. Or Tracy. I don't think I've read for Tracy, but I'm reading for Tracy now.
Ooh.
And oh, wow. I have music, success, and music, success, and artist.
I got 2 music and a success.
Wouldn't it be crazy if our success was the same? So, do you want me to go first? Yeah. Or you want to show it? You want to show the success?
Sergey Brin. Bam.
RuPaul.
Ooh, that was the bottom of the deck energy at the beginning of the...
Yes, it was. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start.
Okay.
And I'm going to
After
start.
this, I got to take a quick pee break, but then I'll be back.
Okay. Are you going to take us with you where you divine
No.
in the bathroom
I
tiles?
draw the line.
I appreciate boundaries.
I draw the
RuPaul.
line. For heaven's sake. You can't read my bathroom tiles with me. That's the thing I do by myself. Okay, sorry. Take it away, darling.
Okay. And by the way, if you haven't laughed, please do so.
No.
RuPaul, it says, tailor conventions to suit you. Bespeak volumes. Am I saying that right? Bespeak? Yeah. A showstopper never stops showing up. And it also suggests to me, Tracy, is perhaps you need a persona that you need to create a persona that is what you're hoping to draw into your life, and start channeling that and start using that. And then we have Jimi Hendrix talk about another amazing creator. Only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. And I think this is a key thing with Mr. Hendrix here, Jimi. Jimi would have probably slapped me if I called him Mr. Hendrix, right? And yeah. Tailor conventions to suit you. Who else did the Star Spangled Banner and electric guitar before Jimi Hendrix did?
Right.
Nobody.
Bill and Ted when they time traveled, but that's different.
Well, that's different. So, and get away from the mirror. Stop over analyzing yourself. And then we have Diane Arbus, who is photographer. It says, look directly at whatever you're avoiding. The bullseye is always in the margins, and listen when a city tells you its secrets. And yeah, isn't that good?
Yeah.
And so I think I think it's really important. Look directly at whatever you're avoiding. Just get in there and take a faithful look at it. Because when you take a faithful look at it and you understand it, you are power over it. And yes, Diane Arbus's work is very confrontational. So,
but maybe grab a throat lozenge, because there was a lady swallowing a sword. I'm just saying.
Yes.
just in case. Bring a throat lozenge.
For entertainment purposes only. If please seek a professional sword swallower.
We are not throatologists. Please, if you need to speak safely, please do so. Love it. That was great.
Thank you.
Okay, Tracy. Sergey Brin. I hope I'm saying that right. Bam. He looks like John Ritter's son. I forget his name, but he's an actor as well. Provide answers to all life's questions. Create a new verb. Let me Google that and get back to you. Google is one of my best friends. Just saying, right? It says Sergey, and then typing it in, searching, it says Sergey Einstein, Sergey Diaghilev, Sergey Prokofiev, Sergey Rachmaninoff. And then I'm feeling lucky, at the bottom where take a chance on something small. If it's something small, if it's minute, if it's not huge, and you're like, should I just take a chance on that? If you feel comfortable to do so, go for it. But do some research on it. Okay? Nick Cave. Bam. Music oracle.
Wow. Yep.
I love this line. Be sure to be the last guest at the cannibals' dinner party.
Yeah.
Kind of like the dream I had this morning, right, Gerald?
Yes. I love that.
I love this too. Yeah. Okay. Just for fun, if you go to a dinner party or restaurant, make sure everybody else eats first and then just look around. And then if everybody's still standing, then you can eat. That's just what I got. Embrace your limitations to become a wonderful disaster, right? Let loose and let free is something that you really want to just sink your teeth into. Yeah.
It's been really eating at you to say that, hasn't it?
Something witty. I'm going through my file. It'll be a bon appetit kind of day. Waiting for inspiration is just waiting. Okay.
Yes.
So seek your own answers. If it's something small you feel you could sink your teeth into, go for it. And then Amy Winehouse.
Amy.
Bam.
I had Amy. Yes.
Right? Learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoons should last a lifetime. Treat your scars as your best feature. And they just showed me, go, if you have a lovey-dovey significant other or not, take yourself or take your whoever you want to take to a quick little one of those 2-day spa. There is a really cute pigeon on the roof next door. So go to a park, go feed the pigeons, go to a spa, relax, leisure, enjoy nature. Okay. And sink your teeth into something, but do a little bit of research first. And then if, you go to the spa and they give you food, make sure everybody else is eating it first. If they're okay, then you can.
Well, and the other thing is if you eat with your tiny hands, the meal will last longer.
Right? Don't forget to sanitize, cleanse your tiny hand. Hold me closer, tiny hand.
All right. Jamie's not here, so I can show those, but she's listening, so it's okay. Okay.
Yay, Tracy. Glad to help.
Thank you. Okay, so do you want me to remove you? Okay, and I'm going to flip through chat for a Mo, and by the way, next up will be Maria, Lady Knight of Avalon. So let's see, and so Tracy, thanks for that, and I find this is really I enjoy doing these. This is really cool. So you're welcome for the giggles. And I think it's an important thing is, I come from a family who, my sense of humor, I come by it honestly. And one of the things that in my family is we find laughter to be very healing. So remember to laugh at the appropriate times and sometimes when it's not appropriate, just to lighten the mood, not to downplay anybody's experience. So I'm just saying that. And you guys have lifted my mood. I missed you all in this community. Well, welcome, Stories, Lore, and More with Aries, which see, this is what happens when Tanji and I get connected, and then she leaves, and so part of me is like, I can't speak. So, Deb H says, I often laugh inappropriately, but it's all good. But so anyhow, and while Tanji's doing this, let's remind you of this.
I'm gonna be 50 next month, bam! I'm gonna be half a century. I'm gonna be 50. Let's do it. Get out your accordion. I'm gonna be 50. I'm gonna be half a century. Half a century, 50. Half a century. I'm gonna be 50 years old. I'm gonna be 50. I'm gonna be half a century. 50. Half a century, 50. Half a century. I'm gonna be 50 years old. Let's do it. Get out your accordion, folks. 50. Half a century. I'm gonna be 50 years old.
and when somebody gives me permission to be crazy and host a birthday party, I'm totally going to do that. So,
Yay! Thank you, darling. Yes, this Friday
yes.
is my special 50th birthday. I'm gonna be 50. And it's
Okay.
50. It's almost 5:05 on the timer. Get ready, get ready. 50. 50 on
There you
the
go.
timer. 50 on the timer.
Yay.
Woo!
All right. Gomez, I've added you to the list. Maria is up, and she already typed in sent. If
Thank you,
can do
Maria.
that.
Got it. Got it. Where's Maria? I need to know right now. Thank you for that break. Feels so much better.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
I'm getting to pull. They're telling me 3 love cards. So I'm going to pick the 3 random love. Because they're all in that bin here. I know they're pink. I don't want to see which one I'm picking. Oh, that wasn't. Okay, that's fine. Still, this will do it. Courtney, love. I said I'm feeling to pick love.
Oh, there you go.
Hugh Hefner.
There you go. Ooh.
But then Nina Simone, Miss Nina needed to sneak in there.
Mm-hmm.
She's the music.
Can't argue with a Nina Simone.
Right? Do you want me to go first, Gerald?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sorry. I was just like, good.
Thanks.
You were all into it, and I was like, going, okay.
Yeah. Feeling the love. So, Maria, Courtney, love. If rock stars are like leaders of a religious cult, be the unvirgin Mary. Wow. Not going to say nothing. That's awesome. Be more than human. Be a force of nature. Be ambitious. It doesn't matter if you don't know where you're going. Girl, go with you trust your gut and trust your vibe. You go with the flow of what your guides and your team are when you feel you want to do. Bye, Beth. Thanks for coming, Boop. Thank you, darling.
Hi, Beth.
And Maria, Hugh Hefner. Ugh. Make every night a one-night stand. Long-term relationships are great. Have as many as you can. Surround yourself with young partners to stay fit. I just, I don't agree with all these cards, but I'm going to read them. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to mix it all in one. And then Nina Simone, love her.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust cures from the system that made you sick. Girl, that speaks volumes.
Yes.
When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. Okay, you go after what you want to go after. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to say like the guides are saying, be selfish for you, Maria. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I know. Be selfish for you, Maria. This doesn't mean go screw around. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting you eat from the buffet you want to eat from. You love who you want to love. You do what you want to do. You feel like you need to follow one specific road until you see where that takes you, then you do that. You're on the right path. My favorite song from her is I got no money, I ain't got no hair, but I got life. You know that song? I love that. If it's on, I can sing with it. It's great about what she doesn't have, but she doesn't focus on what she doesn't have. She focuses on what she does have.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I love about Miss Nina Simone. And you're welcome. I know I don't want to go too personally in public, but yeah, we can talk after. But I know, right? Hope that helped you. Thanks, Maria. Closing it.
Okay, I got Lena Dunham. Success is a meaningful conversation. Feminism is feeling free to disagree, and no one really has it all figured out.
Right.
And I think that is a beautiful thing. Hi, Calla Lily. Hi, Laura. And I'm just like, and what's interesting is that success is a meaningful conversation is really very important. So have meaningful conversations, because next we have Karl Marx. Karl Marx says, cut class, test your theory on human subjects, and be the, oh God, posthumous? What's that word?
Posthumous. After death. Posthumous.
Okay. Yeah, at every party. I'm just picturing you at
So that
your
they talk about you
viewing.
when you're gone. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just picturing you. I've seen that. It's like, at my funeral, I'm gonna have everybody get a Ouija board with the note, stay in touch.
Here's my afterlife number. Call me.
Call me. Call me.
She's
So.
is East German, right? That's what I was thinking.
So. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. Well, there you go. But I think test your theory on human subjects also relates to success as a meaningful conversation. And then we have Kate Bush. Kate Bush.
Love her.
Yes.
Love her.
Never let go of mystery. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. And the arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison.
Wow.
And
right?
Yeah. So I will just I'll just do this. Done.
Where are the children burning? Run!
Yes. Love Kate Bush.
Wanted to flip the fan. And I took out my wall.
Weather them heights. There you go.
Weathering heights. Hey, Robin. Or babushka, babushka, babushka. Yeah. Love Kate. I can get those notes. I can't sing as fast as she does, but she's great for vocal diarrhea when you just want to vocalize. We're not going by questions, Saloni, but hello. Maybe we can get to you. Just type me. We'll see. We might not be able to.
Questions are closed right now, so sorry about that. It is quite a fan, and Beth is next, and I think Beth left, didn't Beth?
She did. Yes.
So let's pull a
quick
card for Beth.
Victoria Beckham.
Ooh.
Step into your own spotlight. You don't have to be posh to have style. Give it a go. There's no red card in fashion. You do you, boo. Beth, you do you.
Mm-hmm. And we got, I'm going to hide that, is Gilbert and George, a pair of artists.
Each other's noses? Oh, they're gagging.
They're gagging. And it says, be the art you wish to see in the world. Your work should not be selfish and dress the part.
Right?
So
you don't have to be, what is it? You don't have to be posh to be posh.
You don't have to be posh to be posh. There you go.
That's for Beth.
So there you go. And
who's next?
Is Ange still here? Ange, did Ange leave? I think Ange left.
Ange left. Quick card?
Yep, let's do it.
JMW Turner.
Ooh, okay.
Find the facts in a feeling. Nature does not sit still. The sun will rise whether or not you are there to watch it. I'm hearing don't waste time in having
she's
fun.
Back.
Oh, she's back. Hey! Don't waste time in having fun in things that you want to pursue. And leave the rest poo-poo. You don't have to deal with what you don't want to deal with. Yeah.
Yes.
Pursue what you have fun though. Have fun with what you want to pursue. Hope that helped you out. What's that guy?
Johnny Cash.
Oral fire.
There you go. Making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. Heaven or hell, it's up to you. And darkness is your friend. And I actually think, do you still have your card out?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, Turner was about, brilliant sunsets and painting them. And, you need that. Those things happen when
Said? Sorry to interrupt you, Gerald.
Johnny Cash, a family member to my husband's side of the fam. True story. Nice.
Sorry,
Nice.
continue.
But you have to have dark to have that sunrise and to have that twilight. So
Right.
that's awesome. So nice.
Love it. That's a game.
Ronnie, if you're here, please type in "sent" in the chat, please. Yeah, the Man in Black.
Right. Here come the man in black. That's a good song. That's a good movie. I like the international one with Chris Hemsworth. Just saying.
And Ange said,
Yay.
I know exactly what that means. So
Jane's dad sends her messages through Johnny.
nice.
Thank you, Ronnie.
And yes, thank you, Ronnie. And Turner was a master of light and dark. Correct. So Ronnie.
Rem Koolhaas. I hope I said that right. Koolhaas. Breathing is secondary. Don't forget to think, Ronnie. You know, we talked about this before. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take time to just be still. Yeah. A good manifesto is foremost legible. Okay, so read the fine print clearly, and when signing anything, make sure the person who you're dealing with or company, both of you understand what you're doing and writing. Reconsider your concept of small versus big. It may be, what's small to one person may be a big deal to another person. So giving or receiving, someone needs to not poo-poo someone's small idea, whether it's you to them or them to you.
Yes.
Any idea is valid and worth listening to. And then success, Dr. Dre.
Ooh.
I just heard she needs new headphones. So either you just got new headphones or you need to get new ones.
Mm.
Did you just get new? Was it Ronnie that got new headphones? I can't remember. Something about new headphones. Listen to your inner voice through a premium speaker. Okay, your intuition's trying to scream at you, girl. You do need. Okay. Do some research and find out the right headphones for you. Your inner voice is screaming at you. Just listen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because when the second you try to make sense of something and logic gets in the way, the intuition gets all melted. So listen to that intuition right away. When yours is half broken. Time to get some new. They don't have to be beats, but get some new. Maybe that's what it is. You got to read the fine print when you're buying some new speakers.
Yes.
Headphones.
Yes.
Always stay ahead, even behind the scenes. Don't keep a finger on the pulse. Use a stethoscope. Watch. I'm not a health or doctorologist of any kind. If you need to see what's
for entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes. Any little palpitation. Watch your rhythms is what I hear. She knows what I mean. She's diabetes. Watch the rhythms and watch your heart. Something also may make your heart beat fast. Right? Good or bad, I don't know. But
are you actually suggesting that perhaps she dance a little bit to get some aerobic exercise?
Could, yeah. Right. Watch the heartbeats. Beats. Watch the heartbeats. Yeah.
Yes.
Either way. Cause again, how to help you.
Okay, so Vidal Sassoon.
What'd you call me?
I called you Vidal Sassoon. So, and Ronnie says, I'm feeling hot flash and feel heartbeats today. Well, there you go.
If you need to get it checked out, please.
Please seek a professional and for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
But so Vidal Sassoon, sculpt a new attitude by cutting a new crown. Always make an effort, and a haircut can change your life.
Yeah.
This says to me very clearly, it is important for you to always make an effort. Always make an effort for you, because physically, if you are wearing your comfy clothes that you just, they're your, you don't care what's going on clothes. You might want to rethink that. You need to put on something that makes you feel glamorous and feel powerful.
Go for your haircut and hair color on Thursday. Whoop, whoop.
Ooh, nice.
And get some new
Nice.
headphones.
Yes. And I don't know, a haircut can change your life. Don't get bangs, right? Is that what the thing was? Is, during quarantine,
Right?
it was like
No,
friends don't
cut
let
your own
friends. Yeah, don't cut your own bangs. Don't cut your own
You want to
bangs.
get bangs and friends? Go ahead. Don't cut your own.
Yeah.
Unless you're a bangologist, then go for it. Right?
Unless I thought you said bang as in something else.
No, a fringeologist. I'm not a fringeologist. If you need to see one safely, please do so. Mind you, I always liked when I used to get bangs. I would take it and do the flock of seagulls hair bangs.
I love the flock of seagulls. Yes.
And then cut up like a half of a triangle, like a V.
Yeah.
Love that, right?
Liz did. Calla Lily cut her own bangs.
I ran so far away.
I love that song.
I live another day.
I rocked curly bangs last summer. Awesome. And we also got Judy Chicago.
What? Is that a real person? I love that.
Apparently, and it's you must know what you want in order to become it.
Ooh.
Men have history, but women create the future.
Herstory.
Set your own place at the table.
Right.
I'm getting this twitch in my eye, which tells me it's important for you to look for opportunities for you to set your self at a place at the table. Look for those opportunities.
Yeah, so don't sit something out just because you're not feeling it. Maybe you're supposed to go. Talk to that inner intuition. And if the head's like, I don't want to go, but the gut's like, maybe I should go. Listen to the gut.
Yeah. And I love maybe have a mint.
Have a mint.
Maybe have a spiral mint. You might need a mint. But I think a key thing is as it's like make an effort. Put on something that just makes you feel extra special.
Yeah.
Great. I am thinking so much about business ideas. Well, good. Remember us when you get overly famous and really wealthy and, It's okay, Ronnie. Well, we won't tell anybody your stories.
Judy Chicago is an artist who did a dinner party installation of mini plates with vagina images on them. All right, then. I have so many jokes I could say, but I am not gonna do it.
And of course it's Robin who is, knows this. So that's beautiful. Thank you. Ronnie, thank you. Viviani, if you're here, please type in, share the fans. I keep hearing the song Downtown over and over in my head. I think I need to go downtown. Yes. And I love that song.
I'm not a
Viviani.
Thank you, Viviani.
Thank you, Viviani.
Okay. So reading list is closed, correct? We have a couple more after this, like three more?
We have 2 more.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Viviani has Michael Jordan, Frida Kahlo, Vivienne Westwood.
Ooh.
You want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
I can go first because I have Jackie Kennedy. I'm going to remove that. So we have, sorry. There's a lot of really cool history about it. So, and Viviani loves Frida Kahlo. Jacqueline Kennedy, make manners your most important accessory. Pearls are always appropriate, and be the first lady of your own Camelot.
Right.
I think that's Very classy, very classy. And I love this idea is manners still matter. Manners matter, and they probably even matter more because people, they don't expect it.
Right.
And you can get a lot done, and a lot let me rephrase this.
A please and a thank you can go a long way.
A please and a thank you open so many doors. And sometimes pausing before you answer also speaks volumes. So and then we have Madonna.
Madonna. Awesome.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing. I was fucking
right.
Oh my god. Madonna. I'm voguing. Those of you who don't know what that is, it's really awful.
If you're wearing good manners, you don't really need anything else.
That's right, except pearls. They're always appropriate. So everyone is entitled to your opinion.
Right. I like what you say. You're entitled to your wrong opinion.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion, including everyone is entitled to your opinion.
Right.
Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. And you are and always will be your own work in progress.
All right, well said.
I mean,
151 on the timer.
If you are, but who is Madonna? Madonna, who said that? That was from
The Birdcage.
Birdcage.
Robin Williams?
Robin Williams. Madonna. Twyla.
Right?
Fussy.
Bessie.
Yeah, look that up. And then we have somebody's name who I cannot pronounce. Yao Kusama.
I think it's Yayoi. Yayoi. Don't quote me. Robin might know. Yayoi.
And this is Artist Oracles. Your soul is composed of the same dots as the universe. Distinguish yourself from your mirror image and show them your hallucinations. I mean, these are three powerful women.
Right.
So, Viviani, it just means. Oh, yeah. And so what I would.
Women.
You do? Okay, I'll let you read.
No, go ahead. I was just saying, like, there's a chunk of these powerful women, like Vivienne Westwood and Frida Kahlo.
Holy
Viviani and Vivienne.
Separated at birth? The same person? Have you ever seen, Vivienne Westwood and Viviani in the same room at the same time? No, you have not. You have not. But I think you might be a bit dotty. But I also think that these are also powerful women who have accepted their own power and made their own power, and that's what makes them powerful. Hi, April. So there you go.
Yeah, very well said. Because it goes with Vivienne Westwood, Frida Kahlo, and Michael Jordan too. He's fabulous. But like a power horse. Michael Jordan, reach for that highest vertical jump. Metaphorically is fine. Trademark your trademarks. So I just got copyright your that doesn't make sense. I'll say it. Copyright your insurance. I don't know what that means. But I'm not an insuranceologist. If you need to see, wouldn't say for that, please do so, Vivian.
Copyright your copy.
Copyright your copy and copyright your insurance. Maybe your insurance copy. Maybe you have to make triplicates of something. Yes.
I don't want to copy what you're saying, but I think she should copy her insurance copy so that she can trademark it.
Do you copy?
I don't know. Am I on the mark for that?
You are. You are. You made it. Look, even the hair agrees. There's a bird stepping out of a flower bath thing. Mm-hmm. Nature, right?
Yes.
Make it an old habit to try something new. Wow. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna mix them all together. And then you got Frida Kahlo. Kahlo? Love her. Convalescence lasts a lifetime. Take care of you in and out. Yeah.
Yes.
Hydrate. I'm not a waterologist. If you need to see one safely, please do so. You don't spell painting without pain. When I first saw that, I was like,
Ooh,
wow.
that's
Art
deep.
is your most loyal companion. Externalize your internal world. Viviane. You've got Vivienne Westwood. Love her.
Mhm.
Stand on a platform soul, not a pedestal. Be grounded when you want to not plead your case. When you take a stand for something, root yourself, believe in yourself, and go for it. Be as provocative as you are progressive. If in doubt, be a pirate. Do you
Oh,
want to be a
nice.
pirate, Viviani?
And April, I'll catch you up here in a sec.
So do a little spring painting, spring cleaning. If you want to repaint something, zhuzh something up. If for whatever reason I'm just keep getting insurance, like painting walls and cosmetically fixing something up, maybe what do you call that? The light renovations you do before you sell a home, or excuse me, pardon me, speak your truth, get out your mouth. Spring cleanup and maybe touching things up and things like that. Check your insurance policy or something to do with maybe there's a homeowner's allowance or something you can get for money to not revamp the house. What do you call that? Like
Renovate.
Yeah, but
restore, restorate.
Restore.
Yeah,
Yeah, like spring cleanup, like refresh.
Yeah.
Something.
Yes.
Maybe the storm windows or something got ripped off or melting or whatever it is. Check your policy. Excuse me.
And wasn't this something about checking the fine points?
Check the fine print.
The fine print and copyright your trademark and
trademark your
and
trademark. So read the
Okay.
fine print of anything that has to do with maybe there's a loophole in getting an insurance company or a company or an institution or someone else to pay for something that should be like your responsibility to, for example, fix the garden fence, but it's in your clause. This is an example. It's in your insurance that they pay for it. Maybe you do the work, but they pay for the supplies. That kind of thing. I see you like painting your wall or freshening up the home. But also
Bye, Courtney.
Something simple as you may not realize if you buy a paint quart or whatever, quart of paint, you get the second one free. Like look into what you're putting into. So if you're putting money into, for example, your house or car or clothing or yourself, look and see if there's BOGO, buy one, get one free, or if there's the clause that, if you buy two, you get the third one free, and then you get another one free next month or whatever it is. There's something, because I see you painting white trim and refreshing a house, and there's like white and refreshing, purifying something that you can get help with financially. Yeah. Hope that helps you, Viviani.
And just to ask, because you may be, like here in the States, if you have AAA, sometimes you get a AAA discount.
Right.
Don't forget
or there's
that.
bonuses too. Like if you've been a long-term customer, like I've been with my phone company forever, I can get free phones. But I have to ask. There's the fine print. They don't just tell you you're entitled to this. You have to go ask and say, what am I entitled to?
You're welcome, Viviani.
You're welcome.
Okay, so April was like, wants to be a pirate more than a unicorn. And I'm like going, why can't you be a pirate that rides a unicorn? A unicorn pirate. And okay. She also asked, what is this? What is this deck? And it's 6 decks. Links to them are in the description. I have fashion oracles, I have love oracles, I have art oracles, I have she's the smart one, success oracles, I have music oracles, and I have feminist oracles.
I just don't have the feminist ones. I wasn't resonating with them.
Yeah. And what kind
Like I'm
pirates
all
would
down
we
for
be?
feminism, but the cards themselves were not calling to me.
The cards, yeah.
And I did buy the success circles, but I'm not feeling them, so I'm giving them to a friend. I'm keeping the fashion, love, art, and music ones.
There you go. Okay. All right. Gomez is next. Type in sent.
And Courtney left, or she just left, so we can pull a quick card for her after. Stories Laura Moore is Courtney.
Yes.
Okay. She could watch it back. Oops. Stop pushing buttons, Tam. There we go.
She's causing. Gomez, are you here?
Boop. Ooh. Cindy Crawford for Gomez.
Okay, sent.
Thank you, got it. Cindy Crawford. Supermodels are stars with a capital F. Bam. Style should feel good. Fashion should empower. It's not a blemish. It's a beauty spot. And I just heard, don't pick it. Quit picking at it. That's what I heard.
Picking at it.
Whatever it is, don't pick at it. Steve Jobs. What a contrast, right?
Ooh,
External, internal. What are you doing externally? Don't pick at it. Internally, it's time to go within. Let's see what it says. Outside vision, handheld products. Okay. Users can't be choosers. Have a reputation for having a reputation. I said have a repetition. Ooh, doing something again. Have a reputation for having a reputation. I don't know if he always was, but at one point he was a fruitarian. I know Gomez likes to eat really well. So I don't know if you are I don't think you're just a fruitarian. I don't know. But the connection with that, with the, being a fruitarian, eating pure and using and letting the mind, wake up because you're putting clean stuff in you. But don't forget your outside too. Okay. And I can't hear, don't pick at it. Maybe I'm not a psychologist. If you need to see one safely, please do so. If there's something you're picking at, or
stop picking at it.
Stop picking at it. And go get it checked out safely. Okay. Yeah.
And Lisa, I do have you on the list. I'd forgotten that. Know your limits and purchase responsibly.
Yeah. For entertainment purposes only.
So, all right. So I have for Gomez, I have John Coltrane and I have Freddie Mercury. Can you imagine what collaboration would have happened with John Coltrane and Freddie Mercury? I think it's High Pepper. John Coltrane, take your solo, but give others their moment too. You don't have to be always the one in the spotlight. Share it. If you follow your own truth, there will be no false notes. Always tell the truth. Right. And find beauty in the unexpected. Hey, Deb. And then we have, it's like Shazam, what a combo. Yes, it would have been epic. So, and Freddie Mercury says, a dramatic life is better than being dramatic about life. So, Gomez. Well, yes, because, and I'm going to be very clear with you, Gomez. Stop talking about shit and be the shit.
Do it.
Stop it. And I think I'm pointing. I think I've told this to you before. I'm pointing. Yes. Stop it. Stop it. Get up off of your butt. Make a healthy meal. Get a little bit of exercise for entertainment purposes only. But take care of yourself instead of be in life instead of reading about it. Yeah. Extravagance is the wicked. Go get some fruit. Yes. Extravagance is the wicked stepmother of invention, and there's nothing more precious than frivolity. And here's what I would say. Freddie, while really incredible, is quite important some of the time. And John Coltrane is what you need to channel the other part of the time.
Goes to Cindy and Steve. External, internal.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. External
Rotate,
drive, internal drive.
right?
Wow. I'm here all week. Thanks,
Rotate.
Gomez.
Hey. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do for Courtney, we're gonna do a quick poll since we missed, and then we will be finishing up with Lisa.
Okay. Courtney, when you watch this back, honey, Kendrick Lamar. Become the cure, not the symptom. Don't demand
Ooh.
respect, command it. You can be
Ooh.
broke without being broken. I say this all the time, man. You can be broke
Yes.
without being broken. So there's that mentalizing. I'm gonna go with it. Mentalizing that moment of take whatever hits the fan. Just take a moment, take a deep breath. Internalize, externalize, think before you act. And 9 times out of 10, not always, but 9 times out of 10, it's not as bad as you think it is. 9 times out of 10. Now, one time it is bad, but 9 times out of 10, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have
help somebody fix something. Help somebody fix something if you know. Like, you know how you gotta, like, do you want me to help you? Because I'm available. Like, you didn't just say I'm helping you, but what you're comfortable with, offer your help with something you think you can help somebody with. And if they don't want it, that's fine. But at least you offer.
Yes.
Well, today, hope that helped you.
And you speak French, right?
Un petit peu.
Louise Bourgeois.
Louise Bourgeois. Sure, that's in Ottawa. That's not far from me. That giant spider, literally.
I love this. I love this lady.
Huge.
It says, remembering through art is better than forgetting.
Right.
And inference is worth 1,000 appendages. Draw on private pain to connect with the public. Because if you have that feeling, other people have it as well.
Mm-hmm. I know she can relate to that. Yeah.
And I think that's really quite good. So thank you. Hope that helped. And Lisa, when you please type in sent.
Okay. Ooh.
You're welcome, Gomez. Please type in sent when you're ready.
Wow. What a mix. Success, music, and fashion. For Lisa Stevens.
Okay, got it. Said sent. And Robin said last but not Lisa. That's good. Okay.
Do you want to go first?
I do, because I have the romance oracle, Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway said, treasure those seconds when you felt your heart beating. Mm-hmm. Don't allow any tourist into your private Paris, into your own private Paris. And I'd love to love someone and mean it is a rare and valuable thing.
Aww.
That's just really sweet.
It is.
It's very sweet.
Horns above his head. Feeling a little horny there, Hemingway?
Wah, wah, wah. And hi, Kristen Louise. And I would also say, if you're not writing things down, Lisa, perhaps might be the nice time to start writing something down. I'm not talking about publishing a great work or anything of that, but perhaps will help you treasure those moments when you felt your heart beating. And Jean Cocteau. So we have your story only seems one-sided. Oh. There's no such thing as a happy ending. Yeah, there's an ecstatic ending.
I was gonna make a bad joke, but I'm not gonna.
Are you talking the La Petite Muerte or something like that?
No, your happy ending.
Well, I know. I was saying it in French.
Oh, okay.
The Petite Morte or something like that. Oh, Lisa just started journaling again. Well, girl, own it. Oh, be careful. She's not a professional phanologist.
If you need to see what safely, please do so.
You might have to do what Robin said. It's the warp.
I have like the is it the Japanese still fan? It doesn't open and close. It's just like a fan. One of those. I like those. Yeah. I get my fingers stuck in these.
Yeah. The universe is whispering to you a love song to woo you. Okay, so we have there's no such thing as a happy ending. Find your future in the past. I think it's an important thing to remember from whence you come so that you can move to the future. Mm-hmm. So, and sometimes these people seem to be overbearing, little dramatic, and oftentimes misunderstood when during their time period. So there you go.
Yes, Callaway. But that's not what I was thinking of something else. I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay, that was great. Okay, Lisa. Karl Marx, bam.
Oh, second time we've had Karl Marx.
13144 on the timer. Miles Davis, bam.
Ooh.
Twiggy. Look at this.
Oh, there you go.
I kind of get that vibe from Lisa. I don't know why, but it's like, the colorful colors and 60s vibe and all the good stuff. Mm-hmm. So, Karl Marx, cut class, test your theory on human subjects, beat the posthumous life of every party. If you're not feeling to do something that you're learning, you can skip it. But if it's something that you need to like go to later or write it down, or not just completely like, well, I'm not going to do it at all. If you want to
put it in your journal,
right? If you want to skip something, I'm getting it's okay to skip something. I'm smelling cookies or dough. I'm smelling dough. For example, if there's like you're supposed to take a cooking class and you're like, I just don't feel like it today. It's okay. Make up for it in another way. Next time you go to cooking class, have that recipe already baked and bring it in. You know what I mean? Like make up for it. And Twiggy's awesome, right? Yes. Miles Davis, play like you don't know how, so fake it, or not even that. Just downplay something. If it's, for example, this may not apply. I'm seeing a child learning how to, say, for example, shuffle cards. And you know how when kids are like, look what I did, look at it, and they show you and they're so proud of themselves, but it just sucks. They're not doing it right at all. But you don't want to tell them that because they're so happy they were able to even look, I'm shuffling cards.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, that's great. And then you try to like make them do it for like an example for that. Let them have fun with exploring and learning what they're doing. And maybe it's to you. Maybe you're trying to be perfectionist on something. Just like in your mind, for example, you want to learn to shuffle cards. Does it just go? I don't care if I do it or not. I'm just going to do it. Like, I don't care if I'm not going to overthink it. What's the word?
Yes. Don't overanalyze.
Thank you.
Don't overcomplicate.
Don't overanalyze anything to you or from you. Whatever. It's no big deal. You don't know how to shuffle cards. You don't know how to shuffle cards. That's fine. And then, one day you will. Or to the child or whoever, that kind of situation. It's okay to downplay something if it's just not important. You know what I mean? Sometimes people, not you, but sometimes people get overly concerned of doing something the right way.
Bye, April.
It's like, so what if they're not doing it the right way? Let them learn on their own. Bye, April. Thanks for coming. And then the Twiggy, there's no age limit to beauty. Eyelashes are the only things you should fake. Be your own spirit. Lisa, I don't know why, but I'm seeing you go into a fabulous flea market or yard sale safely and getting just random awesome clothes, regardless of the size, going home, cleaning them, and putting together something amazing. And that could also be, maybe that's what it is. If you don't know, if you know fashion, you could pretend like I'm not fat. What are these clothes? How much are these? You know, when you go to like a yard sale and it's like $5 for a whole bag or something. Just get what you are drawn to. Don't overthink something. Downplay it because you want to get a better deal. That's fine. Then go home, wash it all, and mix things up. It doesn't have to be clothes, but I'm seeing that in my head. I'm seeing you going to a yard sale or a flea market and you're getting a ton of something colorful. I'm seeing clothes, fashion. And you're not, sometimes, for example, you get too excited at a store and they see that, so they charge you more.
Yeah.
So if you're like, oh, bag of dirty old clothes, how much do you want for this? They're like $5. You're like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go home and you're like, score! Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Just downplaying it a little bit,
Yes.
Yeah. So something fun, whether it's with fashion or cooking or whatever it is, just have fun with it. And who cares if it turns out the way you expect or not? Just go ahead and do it, because it'll be something after the fact you or others will be appreciative of. Hope that helped you, Lisa.
Woo!
Let me kiss the spotlight chakras.
Woo! Well, everybody, thank you. I'm going to put this up while we talk about it. So on Friday at 6:30 Eastern, we are celebrating Tanji's 50th birthday. There's a fun little video you can see that we have there. So, so everybody, thank you so very much. Appreciate it. And we will see you all the next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.